So, I've been asked dozens of questions through my email, and I decided to make one big video just to answer all those. So, here's an interview with me. Let's get started. If you've been watching, then you know what that bell means. So, first question. How long have you been a dom? I've been a dom since conception. All the females in my family have been the dominant partner, and they just made me into a god. Next question. Sex with clients. Fuck no, you're not worthy. Next question. Weirdest request. I thought about this question for some time when I was reading through, and I would have to say the weirdest request was a scene from The Help that a sub wanted to recreate. He paid me for my glorious stool, and he baked that into an actual pumpkin pie. I did not ask for the recipe. I didn't want to know. After that, he brought it to me and asked me to smash his face into it as he ate it. And as crazy as it was, it's probably one of the funnest things I've ever done. Watching him devour my stool pie was a glorious moment. It really brought up the ego. So, if you want something just like that, pay, email, and we can get something set up. Next question. Favorite safe word? Oftentimes people use red, yellow, green, and sometimes I have replacements for those. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But for red, I like to use something every once in a while with subs I know will use it. I've trusted them. We've had multiple sessions, so we could switch up the safe word. And the word I usually use is Oklahoma, because there's nothing sexy about the state or the word, and it'll kill the mood really quickly. Next question. Do you accept any sub? Fuck no. Next question. Sexiest thing you own? Well, I own men, and the sexiest thing they could do is send me money or kneel at my feet or my leather ankle boots. Next question. Where are you based and where have you been? I am based in the Midwest. I work with the collective called the House of J, and we all, three of us, work at the Loft of Sin. We rent out that space. It's a dungeon downtown St. Louis. But I've been to Canada, Italy, London, which wasn't the best, but I enjoyed some of those dungeons out there from what I've seen. I haven't been to any of those dungeons because the client that I had actually had his own equipment, so I didn't have to bring any. And then I've also been to, where else have I been? I said Canada, Paris. That was more for fun, but I actually do want to go back and check out the scene there. But again, I'm based in the Midwest. I travel in the U.S. and outside for sessions, for subs. And you can pay me to be with you for about, the longest I'd say is 2 weeks. And when I mean be with you, I mean dominate you 24/7. Next question. Do you treat each sub differently? That depends on what they like. I have my thralls, all of you worshipers. Then I have my personal collection of worshipers who I can call in every once in a while. Then I have my own personal sub who drives me around, gets the privilege of cleaning my apartment, gets the privilege of washing my feet, that sort of thing. And my collection and thralls could move up in this hierarchy of submission to me. So, That's all the questions I have. But don't forget to subscribe down below. Ring that little bell for when I post again. Check out my Twitter, Lady_Domina. That's LADY_DOMINA. And then my backup, which is Lady_DominaByte on Twitter. My Instagram is LadyDominaByte. My Fetlife is LadyDominaByte as well. I have Vero, which is LadyDominaByte. I am everywhere. So don't forget to check out my website, book a session, subscribe again, rewatch all my videos, start sending. Do everything you can to please me, because that's your only purpose.